some of the strategy that I take with my day is in the morning, I wake up, I have some coffee, and then I go a really long period of time without ever eating because I'm just immediately to work. I have to work super early, so I work for 4 or 5 hours and I don't really get a full opportunity to sit down, heat something up, really eat or consume a decent amount of food. So that's where kind of these snack preps came in, right? The blueberries here are low glycemic index. They're going to increase your insulin levels, but not to a sharp degree. And what that's going to do is it's going to prevent me from crashing, right? So if you work a job or something where you have long periods of time, long windows with no food, and then you have a big meal like I was doing for a long time, then you are going to crash. And when you have one hormone crash, all these other hormones raise to try to compensate for it. Now, when all that happens, you're a mess, right? So that's when sleep and all that stuff settles in. But it's like the middle of the day. You need to be sharp, you need to be smart, and you can't afford for you to be just falling asleep. So then people take out meals, and it becomes a pattern for everybody. And this strategy is the best thing that I've done to avoid it because one, vegetables are really light. They don't fill you up or make you feel bloated or anything like that. They actually make you feel energized most of the time. So this is like 2 cups of vegetables. Now, I just assorted the vegetables that I really like to eat raw. So I just did that and I put them all in the same thing. That way it also doesn't feel like I'm just eating a ton of one kind of vegetable. I suggest that people have 6 cups of vegetables a day, and this is 2 cups here. And then there's at least a cup in my meal prep for my actual meal itself. So I know that in my snack, I can have this and then this, and that covers a pretty big window where normally people aren't getting any food, and it took 0 time for me to just pop it in my mouth and eat it. So that's a big problem that people struggle with.